What inspired you to start music?
I think music has always been in me, but what really kicked it off to do it was seeing how it connects people, how it can change lives, how it can touch lives, and what it can really do for a community of people, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I was inspired basically because I wanted to help. I wanted to give a message. I felt like I knew something and I needed the world to know. So the best way that I started to do it, and the most fun way in me, in my element, was music, you know, rapping. So that's just kind of where it really, really grew from.
Where'd you grow up?
Well, I'm from Cali, Pomona, Pomona, California. And I moved to Vegas in my early teen years. Then I came out here a couple of years ago. Starting in California, you get a lot of different types of energy, you know what I'm saying? From left side, right side, because California's huge. So really, if you just listen to music, you can get a different taste of a lot of different things, you know? And then going to Vegas is like, I'm growing up and I'm finding myself more. And it's a little bit colder, a little bit harder, because I start to realize a lot of different things.
What is the inspiration that got you started? Like, what is that you were trying to say? Do you remember back? Like,
the change, the things that we're going through now, it's not new. So as a kid, I still felt the same way, but I was more so looking at my own people like, hey, we gotta fix this, we gotta change this, we gotta make something happen. So I was writing songs, but they sounded like full-blown poems and paragraphs, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really have the format down yet, but I was really trying to make sure that I targeted what I was about.
So with your process, I mean, I'm sure it's evolved then over time, because it's always your inspiration is at the time what's inspiring you, right? What is inspiring you now?
I'm kind of my own inspiration on top of already, you know, things that I'm already going through, that I've been going through. Because you know, it's all the same. I'm just growing with it, growing through it.
Okay.
So now I inspire myself because I'm like, I look at myself more fearless than ever. I have to give you everything I got because, you know, you don't know when it's time to go. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
That's right. Oh, that's right. That's so right. Yeah.
So I have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I stand in my own power. I stand with the Most High. So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I give myself so that other people can be brave enough to see what it looks like.
So for you then, like writing music, how often is this like something you're doing daily right now then?
Right now, I'm going with a feeling. I used to do it all the time where I'm like, you know, shopping through beats and listening to this person and that person, and I'm just, you know, feeling the flow of whatever. And I just go. But now I feel like I more so need to just feel the vibe of whatever I'm going through. And then I make something really just
So you've got to catch a vibe, you've got to catch the inspiration.
Yeah. It isn't just I gotta write today. You know what I'm saying?
Was it at one point, do you think?
Yeah. Earlier when I was still in high school, it was like, okay, this is, you know, I gotta write so much that I can just flood the network. And it became a chore. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be like a relaxing, pressureless thing that you can do. Yeah, exactly.
Just loving what you do, and then it does come out in your art form. For you, what is your creative process? You know, when you're feeling this inspiration to start.
So nowadays, Mary Jane is my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's only because I really like to zone out. When I'm listening to the music, I don't want to hear nothing else. I tunnel vision in, and I just go in here. I just go right into the heart, and whatever I feel, I magnify that times 100. Everything that I feel, every word I can think of, all the descriptions that I have in my mind, I just release it all. I can't be the type of person that says I'm about something and then I don't represent that. Right? I don't want to be the type of person where like, oh, well, you said you don't do this or you're with this, and then you see me doing it somewhere else, and it's like, oh, you're a fraud.
Right.
I can't stand behind you now. I can't respect what you say because it's not your word.
Which makes sense because you are kind of your inspiration right now. So you're building this.
Yeah, it's a stone wall for myself and a brotherhood.
What, maybe one or two, or I don't know, like if you have like a memorable moment, like an achievement almost, like in your music career, you know what I mean? Like where you were like, I did that, or I made this, or you know, a certain
yeah.
crowd that you were in front of, or a certain
I got a lot
award,
of those,
or
a lot of those
really?
memories. Yeah. I was at this motorcycle club convention in Vegas, and it was me and a couple of my partners from UMF. You know, that's my clique. You know what I'm saying? Back in Vegas, we was doing this motorcycle show. Oh my God, I forgot the artist who was supposed to show up, but he did a real big song early in the 2000s, and we was gonna open up for him. This dude ended up not even showing up. So it was more so the motorcycle club owners, people, they had a nephew or something in the group that was gonna open up too. So they did their performance, and we did ours right after them. But because we knew there was no headliner, we took that opportunity to be like, all right, we're finna blow y'all socks off. So basically, you know, the night that happened, I looked up, I saw a shooting star in Noble. Like, I swear to you, like, I know it sounds movie-like, but I did. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be a good night. So basically, you had a whole different dynamic of people, you know, from the motorcycle clubs to people who were just family members and other people that came out for the show. We rocked it. I mean, we went in, we showed out, you know what I'm saying? We blew it up, and we had people rocking their heads that wasn't even thinking we was gonna like get their attention. Like, and he was like, oh, did you see so-and-so in the corner? They was feeling that song, and we was like, oh yeah. So that means it was a good night. And after that, it was like a celebration. You know what I'm saying? We got off, you know, crowd applaud, everything was real nice. And that was for me like one of the first times I'd ever really been in a huge crowd to where people that didn't know me at all. And then when I got off, it was like him right there. I like him.